What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, your world's favorite YouTube lunatic. I gotta admit, and I mentioned this before, I am really enjoying these joint therapy sessions that I have with the community. I really do enjoy them. And what's more amazing is that the more I interact with you guys and the more content that I put out on this uncensored channel and my other channels as well, the more I get paid. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. The longer you guys watch my videos, the more ads that get to play if you don't have YouTube Red. And the more ads you guys watch, the more I get paid. So thank you guys. And I mean that seriously. I fuck around a lot and I keep it real and I don't really cut out the F-bombs that like the one I just dropped. Uncut, uncensored, raw. Unedited. I just got a phone call from Sarasota's #1 YouTube plumber, John Phillips Plumbing Company. Yep, Mr. Johnny Sunshine himself called me directly. And it reinforces my belief that not only can we learn from one another by learning something new every day and reaching out and calling a friend, like pretending this is, are you smarter than a 5th grader? You need to use a lifeline and call a friend. I consider John Phillips a friend of mine, and I believe the feeling is mutual. Even though he actively and publicly supports the other team, I think deep inside, we're on the same team. I really do. But anyway, Mr. Sunshine just gave me a call. He was at a customer's home. They have a Rinnai tankless water heater, giving him a code of, I think it was error 15, which is like flame loss or ignition failure. And he restarted a few times, finally got up and running. But I was like, listen, what chances are, you got to check your gas pressure. I don't know if it's LP or natural gas, but check your flame rods, make sure they're clean. Maybe use a piece of steel wool or a $100 bill, because the $100 bills are better than the 20 or dollar bills because it shows you that you got more money in your wallet. Or, some people use a piece of emery open mesh grit cloth that I like to use. I only like to use it because I'm a plumber by trade and I have it in my solder box, even though I don't solder because I pro press, because as some people that live miserable lives living at home with their dog, say that, you're not a real plumber if you're not, sweating pipe together. Okay. I embrace technology. Got a phone call from Phillips. Nice guy. Really, really nice guy. And when I get a phone call like that, it makes me think. It makes me realize that what I'm doing is affecting others, and that really together we can make the trades great again. I'm a firm believer of that, ladies and gentlemen. I really am. So when I get a phone call from a fellow tradesman who respects his craft and takes pride in the workmanship of the work that he does, it warrants me picking up my phone and making a video about it. No, but all seriously, in all seriousness, it's nice that maybe, just maybe, the movement that I inadvertently created is starting to work. Now, it'd be nice if the other YouTubers out there that are in the plumbing and HVAC trades, it'd be nice if they every so often picked up the phone and, said hi. But it's okay if they don't, Some people like to stay in their lane. But when you venture outside your lane and you want to disrespect other people over and over and over again, let's just say that Mikey fucking Pipes has a big fucking bite. The word of the wise will suffice. So anyway, I'm running behind schedule today. It's a little after 11. I just finished my second service call. It just was an unorganized scheduling of service. I started the day a little before 8 o'clock in the morning in Fresh Meadows, Queens. Took about 45 minutes to get there from our shop in Woodmere. I was there for almost an hour doing maintenance on a residential steam boiler. There's a video of it on my Mikey Pipes YouTube channel. And then I drove another 50 minutes and drove to Belmore for another steam boiler that had 2 bathroom radiators not working properly. And I was there for about an hour, finished up with a combustion analysis. And now it's, 10 after 11. I'm driving to Far Rockaway. I'm actually going to reschedule the 10 to 12 job that I had because I don't want to go into an attic because it's 78 degrees outside right now. I don't want to go into an attic rewiring someone's abortion of a Bosch IDS install. I don't want to do it today. We'll have to do it after the holidays. Oh, look at they got there. Look at that. They got their shit pushed back right there. See that side view mirror? Someone got their shit pushed back. Oh, the AMG. Is that really an AMG? Is that a fake AMG? Oh, GLE63. Oh, that looks suspect, by the way. That looks like a fake AMG. It really does. What do you think? Do you think they got red calipers on those brake rotors? Let's see. I have to squeeze in there. Oh, man, you got your whole shit pushed back there. See that? You got your whole shit pushed back. Yeah, look at that. Yep, I had a feeling. Fake AMG. So now I'm going to Far Rockaway. We have an existing client that has, let's see what they have going on here. Let's go to House Call Pro. We have a tenant with no heat. Contact landlord Christine with diagnosis. So let's actually give them a call to make sure that people are there, because that would suck if they're not and I drive over to Far Rockaway for nothing.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christine?
Yes.
Hi, Mike from the Pipe Doctor. How are you?
Hi, Mike. Good.
Hi, so you're up next on my calendar. I should be there in about 20 minutes.
Okay, awesome.
On the notes say that the tenant has no heat.
Yeah, well, that's what she says.
Okay,
so.
is the tenant home?
Yeah, she should be home.
Do they have their own heating system, or is there access to the heating system that controls heat to their home?
Yeah, so the access is on the second floor upstairs with my other tenants. I'll look at this clean. And, yeah, I'll call them so they know you're coming.
Okay, very good. So make sure someone's there. I hate to drive and then I can't get access.
Awesome.
No problem. Thank you. Call me back at this number if there's a problem. If not, I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure,
Okay,
man. Thank you.
bye.
Bye. Sometimes you gotta pick up the phone, make a phone call, make sure we're all on the same page. And, get the job done. Because I would hate to drive to Far Rockaway, at 11 late morning, and no one's going to be home, man. This guy's moving with a purpose, Petro. Look at that. Damn. I think they were bought out by a PE or maybe a VC, private equity or venture capital. Or maybe not. Maybe they're still just owned by the same family. But what I've been noticing is that several of the, I guess, larger outfits that are here in the New York area have been bought out by private equity and venture capitalists. And yeah, it's crazy. I can get a phone call tomorrow, if the number's right. And I don't know if I'm going to have to include the Mikey Pipes empire with it, but I guess it comes with the business, right? You never know. If someone makes a phone call and the number's right, And I stay on board for a couple years as management and ownership transitions. Yeah, it would suck. But I would have to make sure my guys are taken care of. You know? There's a large HVAC home services company here that has been around for, I don't know, probably at least 40 years, called Universe. And, you know, I know a few guys that used to work, you know, for the original family before they sold out and relocated their organization. And now they're heavy into social media marketing. And what I'm seeing, and again, this is my opinion only, what I'm seeing is that they're advertising, quote, never overpay for a replacement HVAC system ever again. Basically, type in your house specifications into an app and it spits out a number to you with good, better, best. Yeah. I've seen these numbers, and yeah, in my opinion, yeah, I guess you're never going to overpay. You know, when a person who's skilled could do a proper load calculation of your home and put in what the house needs, rather than letting a app, you know, over the phone tell you what you need. And yeah, it's what the world's coming to, you know what I mean? So now I'm driving down Peninsula Boulevard, southbound. Right now we're in Hewlett. After this next light, we'll be in Woodmere. Actually, we're in Woodmere now, actually. And then we'll drive to Cedarhurst, Lawrence, make our way to Far Rockaway, and see what's going on with the customer with no heat for the apartment tenant. It'll be a video, maybe, on the Uncensored channel. No, only if it's like a shit show, but we'll see. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me vent this morning between jobs. I appreciate it. I would appreciate if you smashed that thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so already, the biggest compliment you can give, and the best way you can help me, is by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me. God bless.